Hello everyone, Owen here from Gaming with the Cooler, and we are playing some Mordheim, City of the Damned. Now, Mordheim has recently had a nice little update come out, some new DLC that is available. I think it's only like $10, and it adds another Mordheim warband. This time it is the Undead, the vassals of Count Vlad von Karstein. And basically you get to run vampires, necromancers, little vampires, ghouls, zombies, and crypt horrors as your special unit. Now I'm sure some of you have watched these Mordheim games before, or maybe you own it yourself. It's a pretty fun little tactical RPG. I would say it's like an RTS with RPG elements. That's how I would describe it. Where basically your units, your characters all gain experience, and you play it out on scenarios, and you try and maintain and build a warband, making it as powerful as possible. I put up a straw poll, so a little poll, on my Facebook page with this link that was asking which warband should I play in this new Mordheim episode, or maybe campaign. Who knows? It depends on how much I'm going to play. I don't really know. That'll all come down to my mood. But it appears that I probably should have given more than like 8 minutes of notice, because right now we have a tie of 1 vote to 1 vote for Skaven and the Cult of the Possessed. Now obviously Skaven are these little rat men from Clan Eshin, and the Cult of the Possessed are Chaos. So I haven't gotten very far in a Cult of Possessed warband before. I think I've done all of these except for Witch Hunters. That DLC or that update came out and I gave like 0 shits about it. It looked kind of cool, but then I was just like, eh. And then I've been playing the Undead the last few days, trying to get the hang of it again, remembering how to play. And so here we are. So if anyone in the chat wants to vote, what's the vote? Right now the vote's 1-1, so you could skewer the vote. Here, can I put this in? I don't think I'll be able to put this in. Oh, I can. Ha! I can put links in my own. There you go. There's a link in the chat now for anyone who's in the chat. Witch Hunters or Undead. Oh, Skaven just got bumped up. That's amusing that I can put links in my own chat. I mean, you should be able to, but I know other people can't. So, it's good to see that you can. Well, let's give it a few minutes. We'll let everyone decide what they want to do. Oh, here we go. Undead got a vote. They're on the board now. Oh, Undead. Well, the straw poll is right there. Just click on it and you can get your vote in. This is how we do things here. Very quick, easy to do surveys. Or polling, rather. It's not really a survey, it's a poll. Skaven. Oh, now it's Skaven. Oh, Undead have now taken the lead. They're making up 50% of the vote now. 57%. Oh, Undead is breaking away. But Skaven's going to try for it. Skaven bringing back up 4-3 now. Oh, what are we going to get? Undead are still in the lead. So we're going to give this 5 more minutes. I'm going to just sit here. I'm going to talk about stuff while people get in and get their votes in. So yeah, I'm going to just talk about Mordheim, this video game, for a little while. Basically, being the host is like being a goblin. You do what the fuck you want. Basically, with Mordheim now, I as you all know, I play the tabletop game, and I really enjoy it. Mordheim, the tabletop game, is probably one of my favorite miniature games out there, like that exists. And one of the big things about it is the dynamic differences between the warbands. Now, fundamentally, they're all the same. Everyone has a move, fight, like move, weapon skill, ballistic skill, wounds, stuff like that. And so there's not much difference in that regard, but they all have their own kind of flavor. Like, for example, if you play the human mercenaries, you can do whatever you want. But if you play the vampire, your vampire is a monster. Like, he kills almost anyone else in a straight up fight. But his infantry and his units are all pretty garbage. But he has extra. Like, he gets a lot of cheap guys. The mercenaries are more kind of closer along the lines. Sisters of Sigmar are the same kind of ideal. Chaos, if you're playing just the Cult of the Possessed, is pretty much just other mercenaries. But if you get into the other factions, like the Norskins and stuff like that, they have a pretty big diverse choice. Skaven are generally the same in that their troops are really cheap. This game, because of the mechanics and how it was designed, kind of sucks in the because it loses out on that aspect of the game. I'm also noticing that we're getting like a little graphical error in the bottom left corner. Is that happening to anyone else? Anyway, we'll take a look. You might have to exit the game and open it back up again, because I've seen this happen before. And so in the game, because the way they've done, like, here, I'll load up a warband. I'm gonna start a new one, but we'll load up a warband. So here's my backstabbers, which is my Skaven warband. And the issue that this game suffers from is that the way they've designed the team dynamic, like how you build your team, and the fact that it is identical for all all 6 now of the factions, you are forced into a situation where you're limited in how diverse the units can become. And so, like, everyone has a leader. Everyone can have up to 4 heroes. You can opt out 2 of those heroes to bring a impressive unit. So it's like an ogre, a rat ogre, all these kind of things. And then you have your 5 henchmen. Now you have a back catalog, a reserve, but it means, like, my Skaven, their 5 little Skaven men, have to be equal to 5 zombies, who in turn have to be equal to 5 flagellants, who in turn have to be with, I don't know, the other characters, Sisters of Sigmar. Like, everyone ends up having to be essentially the same guy. And so you end up being like, oh, zombies should be garbage, like, throwaway units. They shouldn't be very good. And then they're not. Like, your zombies have these little bonuses when that, like, they don't suffer all of these different injuries, but they have a better chance to die. And now in the normal game, that would be fine, because your zombies can't get experience, and you know that they're not expected to level up the same way as like a human infantryman. But you know that because your vampire makes up for it. Now, the problem with this game is that they are expected to carry the line like everyone else's infantry, because your vampire isn't the greatest fighter out there. He is just basically the same as another leader type character, because everyone has to be essentially ostensibly balanced against one another. And I don't know if there's anything you could do at this point to fix it. It feels like it would be one of those you'd have to do some pretty fundamental changes to make that work out. We have a tie between Skaven and Undead. Again, now it's just 5-5. 42-42. And it kind of bums me out, because it actually is something that makes me really not care about this game that much. Like, it's why I get bored of it, because no matter what warband you play, you're playing the same warband. And the only thing you're really changing is the skins on your warband. These guys have a little bit different spells. He has different spells than she does. He has a little bit different spells than those two do. This guy can use guns. This guy can't use guns. He can use guns. She can't use guns. He can use guns. But they have magic, and they have magic, and he has... like, it all turns into being more or less the same thing. And then the only thing you're really getting is a skin out of, like, what do you want your infantry to look like? And then a tiny little bit of shifts in their starting gear or starting stats. Oh, Undead win. All right, well, we're at the 5-minute mark from there, so Undead have won. We're going to roll Undead. Now, one cool thing that I like that they've added is that they've made it so you can choose a starting rank for your warband. Now, the only options are 5 and 0. Now, the reason why it goes to 5, though, is because at rank 5, you unlock all of the slots. Normally, when you go to 0, you have to unlock more and more slots. You start off like 1 hero, 1 lord, and 3 infantry, and then you build up until you have the full warband that you saw in my Skaven team. So I have the ability to jump in and just go directly to being a rank 5. So should we just start at rank 5 and just have all of the equipment? Everyone still starts at 0. You know what? Let's do that, because then we don't have to unlock. Do I want to do that? Kinda. It makes it way easier, though. You know what? No. I don't care what you guys are going to say. We're going to start at 0. We're going to start from scratch, going in at rank 0.
You have been paid a great honor by our Lord and Master, Count Vlad von Karstein.
I'm glad that they have a wall of text here, but that it is actually voiced over. I don't really give a shit about the plot of this game, because Mordheim's plot should be built around the people playing Mordheim. That's my opinion, if we're going to do this thing where my guys can gain injuries and names and all that kind of jazz, but That's why I play the miniature version. Well, of course, and I play the miniature version as well. But that doesn't mean, like, it doesn't make this game bad. It just makes it in that, like, there was opportunity here to do some really cool stuff that they've then missed out on that opportunity. Because of just the way the game has progressed. I wish they would also remove this, like, these 4 slots at the end. They're there basically because when you bought the DLC for these characters, every warband was given the option to buy these guys at whatever rank your warband was at the time of getting the DLC. But now they just never go away, and so I always have the option to buy these rank 0 or cost 0 heroes, which kind of buggers up your game because you're ostensibly buying cheap power. So anyway, I'm gonna buy this guy, get a Dreg, and then for henchmen we've got zombies and we have ghouls. Now the game I've been playing, I keep using ghouls, I keep using zombies, but I think I'm gonna try using ghouls a bit more. What do they have? Cloth, pendant, and amulet. No ranged. Axe, dagger, hammer, mace, spear, great axe, great hammer. These guys can have helmets, no ranged, no heavier armor. And I can't put armor on my zombies. I don't like that either. I support you going with 0. Alright, well let's use some ghouls. So we'll hire a ghoul here, we'll hire another ghoul there, and we'll hire another one. The other thing is that the customization options are kind of shit in the Undead Warband. Like here I'll show you. Like, so we look at my vampire leader, right? And he's like, oh, this is a pretty cool vampire. Hair's kind of So I'm like, I know what I'll do. I'll go to the customization and I'll change my model. Oh, I guess I won't do that. How about I change the color of the hair at least? Oh, wow. Slow down, boys. There's too much here. How about we change the coat? Oh, okay. I know, we'll change the sleeves. Oh, the sleeves have options. You can have gigantic plate mail sleeve. You can have leather armor sleeve. And you can have coat sleeve. And what's funny is that these sleeves, like this one right here, matches the heavy armor that you can wear. This matches... Oh, do it. This matches the light armor you can wear. And this is the clothing that you can wear. So... yeah, anyway, that is a nitpick, because customization is not that big a deal to me, but it's one of those things that, like, really, no options. There's no other option for hairstyle for my vampire. I can't even, like, put a head on, like a mask on or something like that. Like, I think it would be a really cool little thing to have on these guys if you could get, like, a masquerade-esque mask, because I know a lot of the vampires, especially if you're, like, a sort of Lamian vampire, you're very much I'm in the background manipulating, like I'm the person who's at the ball, the gala of the empire, who is secretly trying to corrupt whatever different nobles or officials. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't care about the customization, but it's a thing that is one of those, like, why even fucking bother? That's what gets me. It's like, okay, you've decided to have this customization tool, but then you don't implement it in any kind of, like, effective reason. Anyway, let's see. What can we purchase off the break in the store? Light armor. I think I'll go with some light armor. See, notice how that's what the light armor looks like, and you're like, oh, my arms look kind of derpy now. But now I can just switch to Model 2, and now it fits. It actually matches. But you don't need the armor to do that. So you can have this weird looking guy. Like, the armor on my sleeves doesn't make any difference. Right. Style 2, does that match? No? I know Style 1 is like plate legs. And what are the belts? You can get a little pouch. You can get a little dagger. You can get a little head. Let's get a little head. Just a little head. Just a little bit. Can you name the leader Dr. Acula? What's his name right now? Ovidiu von Veit. Oh my god, look at all of the vowels in that name. You should never have more vowels than consonants in your name. I'm okay with 1-to-1, but this is excessive. And then we've got our little hero, who is Claudio Rao. And what do you got for inventory? You got a mace and a shield. And you've got your bow. I love the leadership on the dregs is just terrible. All right. Anyway, enough dicking around down here. The last thing we're gonna check is weapons. We're gonna drop the shield. And do we want to use a spear? Oop. I don't want to use a great weapon. They're just so bad for initiative. Spear's really good though. And they're really accurate. They don't do as much damage as like a sword does, but it's only like a 2-point difference. Alright, well let's go with that. And my ghouls are all gonna wear clubs. That's fine by that. And now we're off to the campaign. Let's see, we've got some average weirdstone, poor. Oh wait, you know what we have to do is use my arbitrary basically cheat system that I've gotten for playing the campaign. I haven't completed all of these campaigns like at all because I guess every time I just get bored. I get stalled out. But you can buy these, so you can basically, these are upgrades. You get little skills, veteran skills for your different warbands, and they provide little percentile bonuses. My favorite ones are getting commander early, because reducing your upkeep just forever starting from day one. Then I usually get higher quality missions, because then you get better scenarios. And I often will pick one of the merchants. These are the ones who basically give you free items or potential for free items each time. The issue is that you have to know right off the get-go what it is that you kind of want to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the tailor contract, because so many of my guys can only wear light armor that an upgraded light armor potential 20% every 5 missions you get a free one is pretty good. Other than that, training reduction, because skills are very expensive and knocking 10% off is a good deal. Yeah, I know there's the one that gives you enchants, but I don't want to get it. That's how it is. Marked for death is the kill the other one. Let's do that. Do you mean the role play? I didn't get the enchantment. Fuck you guys. It's too late. Enchantment one is really good, just because free enchants. And I mean, eventually you will end up needing to find enchants, but they're a lot more common than they used to be. Like I playing my other warband, I was getting enchantments pretty regularly. Who are we playing against? Looks like Chaos. We've got a nice cluster of weird stone right there, and then another cluster right there. Pretty good spots to get some money. All right, what are we looking at here? I did like the extra credits little challenge of try playing this game, but don't use the minimap. Fucking madness. There we go. So we'll just scoop some weird stone shards. There's my dreg. Oh, it healed me. Love it. And we'll get another one. Weird stone shards are obviously the way you generate income. Did the stream freeze? What the fuck? Oh no, it's working. Okay. Okay, we're good. It's still working. And where do I think the enemy's going to be? Well, there's their cart, so if we can steal their icon, we can make them break. Make the game even less like the tabletop. Get rid of positioning altogether. Yeah, the auto-deploy is kind of dumb. I mean, it kind of works for some of the missions, like the ones where you're scattered all across the map and stuff like that, or one warband is caught trying to explore the city. That's cool. I'm okay with that. Where do you want to go, little ghoul man? Oh, you're the one who's got to get that loot. That sweet, sweet weird stone loot. The ghouls are even like pointlessly different. Like, they have a few little cosmetic changes you can make, but they're literally, like, garbage. You might as well not even bother. Just because they do nothing. Like, they change, like, oh, the bone is horizontal instead of vertical, and you're like, he still looks like a chud. Which he should, I suppose. In the literal chud sense. Alright, so I think we're headed this way. Ambush who you can. And then we'll get going here. So it looks like we've got some more weird stone. That's the ones that he didn't pick up. Let's just get the warband all together now. Everybody group up. It's nice and good when you have your whole party together, because then you can definitely get each other. I had to restart my longest game because auto-deploy put half my warband surrounded. Yep. It's not a nice thing, that auto-deploy. Welcome to RNG Town, where the game will just fuck you if it can. Oh, you're way off by yourself. What the fuck? Alright, well, if you go this way, you'll meet us later on. You're probably gonna die, though. Good luck, little ghoul. It would be nice if it was a little bit more like the tabletop. Just in mechanics. Ooh. Hello. Arrow to the neck. Let's take another shot. Thunk. Can I reload one more time? Yeah, now I'm reloaded for next turn. And then we're going to take a quick hobble back this way and end our turn. RNGeus was not with RNGesus. I get it. I would kill for this game to support dual monitors and have the minimap on the second monitor. Or just embed the minimap. Like, you don't even, like, that combat log in the top right, I literally don't need it. It doesn't do anything for me. I don't know, like, I don't watch it because it's irrelevant. It makes no difference. It doesn't explain what the abilities are. All it shows you is the dice roll. And because I can't modify the dice rolls, like, outside of any, like, out of any reasonable way, I can't think of a way to describe what I'm talking about. But because I can't do anything about it, I don't really care about it. So why not just let me replace the combat log with a minimap instead of me constantly having to reference the minimap? But, you know, fucking hashtag design space. Where's the way up for this guy? He's gonna come up over here probably. So let's ambush him. I'll always love the persistent arrows in this game. 16 arrows in that guy. Yeah, when you get later on and your HP is just huge. I do like, actually, about the zombies in the Undead Warband is that they don't affect your morale when they die. I find that just hilarious. Oh, that ghoul's fucked. He's gonna die. Who do you lead over? His leader? Yeah, goodbye, Mr. Ghoulie. Oh, and he's weaponing weapons of destruction. So I have a very good chance that I'm gonna lose this ghoul. Oh well, we'll find out next turn to see if that's how that goes. On the other side, there's a ramp. Is there a ramp? Did I miss that? There's a step up. There's a climb up spot there. Alright, you go watch this side just in case. The company that makes this game is pretty poor / low staff, so that hurts terribly. Yeah, being poor is pretty bad. I wish the zombies weren't slow as fuck, though. Well, like I said, this is a problem in that, like... Yeah. Well, what can you do? Can I move while I'm on this? No, I can't. And you can watch this side. There we go. He is a meat shield. I'm bummed out that he's going to get killed over there. Because I'd rather my opponent have to fight my whole warband at once. but there's nothing you can really do about it. Oh, he has a bow. Where are you going, little guy? Ah, he got up. And he's going to overwatch me. He's going to get a free shot of my vampire. Or this guy. Oh, I have longer range. Thunk. You're doing great, Dreg. Just keep putting shots down lane. Thunk. Let's do a perception. This is a skill I never use, because I find I'm like, nah, whatever. Just pay attention to where you're walking when you're running around. Usually you can spot the traps. Sometimes they're just terrain pieces, like that thing on the ground to my right could be a trap, could not be. Zombies don't get paid enough. Why no shield, by the way? Plus 10% dodge. That's mostly why. I mean, I could wear clothing to get the extra 10%, but light armor kind of mitigates. I think it's 5% reduction in damage. And then, I don't know. Basically, you get a vast increase to both initiative and dodge by having an empty hand. Like, see, plus 10% dodge for having an empty hand. And I don't like to parry in this game, because until you have the skill... See? Look at that. Look at that. That's my dodge chance in action. Until you have the skill where you can parry multiple times, I find it's not really good. Get him, Ovidu. Ovidiu. Look at that arrow sticking out of the back of his neck. Betcha that's messing with him. Who's gonna get to go? Is it gonna be little lone ghoulie? Nope. Quick, are you gonna make it? You're not gonna make it. Oh, he made it. Attaboy. Nicely done. Oh, you're dead now. You were dead before, but you're super dead now. That guy got to go twice before my ghoul got to go. That is frustrating. So we've got another one down there, and then there's this cart. So we're gonna go rob the cart. Well, you might as well loot what you can. Ooh, a short bow and an axe. We'll take those. Oh, I dodged it. That wasn't him missing. That was me dodging. You are mistaken. There we go. And then you need to just kind of secure that beachhead for us. Don't let him trap us up. What are you going to do, little guy? Dodge stance. Stall for time. Help's coming. Well, so ended... What was his name? Luckjan. He's coming right for me. And then another ghoul of attacks. Surprise disease carrier. Oh, fuck me. But parry adds to it one less. I'm not going to read the rest of what you said, because you're wrong. I don't care. Bam. Look at that. We got our nice little Dreg lookout tower. He's watching over all of his ghoulies. You suck, and I hate you. Now his watch is ended. Oh, where are you going, buddy? I didn't even realize you were right beside me. Oh, he's gonna go mess up that ghoul. You don't deserve this. You didn't deserve this. Oh my god, ghouls hit the morale so hard. Maybe I should have switched back to zombies. And of course he successfully climbs. Fucking mutants. They're so good at what they do. Ha! Look at him miss. Look at me dodge, I mean. Sorry, I misspoke. He didn't miss. I dodged it. Now the question is, can my vampire just kill his lord in 2 hits? I'm going to have a lot of initiative buffs. I have a lot better chance of killing him because I'm going to get a few guys back to back. Alright, get him. Oh, he passed his terror test. I don't think I can kill him, though. Time to buy some zombies indeed. Oh, I did get him. Hells yeah, I'm stealing your weapon, buddy. What do you got? Oh, you got some weird stone. And... let's just get the weird stone. I'm not getting thrashed. His leader's dead. Look at that. He didn't run. But he had to test. And now we're going to turn around and kill this guy. Ghoulie 2 or 3. I don't know. They're all kind of the same to me. Uh-oh. Oh, see that? That was a bad thing. I didn't want that to happen. Neither of you are hurt from what I recall. You're going to get a turn still. So, get him, Ghoulie. Grab his Aster's loot. Oh, did I miss that? Oh shit, I did. Well, I'm gonna have time now. 54, 69. But I really need you dead. And I can afford to aim. Oh, look at that. You done good, Dread. What's your name, Dreg? Claudio? Claudio? Just keep pumping arrows in him. Yes, so good. Now I'm gonna take an arrow from somebody. I don't know where he is. He's off to my left. Oh, he's going Overwatch. Hell yeah.
A new round has started.
I don't think I can disengage. Yeah, oh man, I'm bummed out I didn't pick up his thing now. Just because, you're right, you get a huge buff for getting the optional objectives. The Dredge doesn't get food rations. Don't be ridiculous. Let's not get crazy here, Josh. He just gets to not be eaten. That's what he gets. Oh, attaboy. Look at that. Look at that open hand going for me. Look at those dodges. It's so good. Please don't shoot the vampire. Please don't shoot the vampire. Attaboy. Alright, Rao. Keep on keeping on. Kill yourself. That puts another one in. Now that guy's gonna hit that ghoul. Oh, Piotr. Man, these names are brutal. I can't pronounce any of them.
A new round has started.
I stab you again. It is true that you have to get all of them, but it's not impossible. Oh, nicely done. A nice stun. And now he's going to stand up, but he's not going to be able to attack. Stun recovery. Yeah. All right. Piotr, finish him. Boom! Down you go, Svankel. But I'm pretty sure Urient is this guy. Because you're Svankel. Are you also Svankel? Svankel 1, Svankel 2? Jesus. They're immune to all alone checks, so let's raid the cart. Oh yeah, you're carrying all of our weird stone. Never mind. Just go into dodge stance. Might as well engage. Well. Crit him down. Boom. One more and you're dead, Svankel 2. I didn't realize that he was the same name as his friend. Oh, and it was a crit. There's the victory. Got them down to 0. I could have tried to go for the objective, but early missions, just try not to die. That's the big goal. I mean, we lost Ghoul 1 and Ghoul 2.
Flesh must eventually wither and rot. Only those who have
I mean, it is chaos. They might have been both the same guy.
fit for rule.
Or he just like grew up into two people because Smash, who is the Buki Chaos? You got the most valuable warrior? That's not true. You're the most valuable warrior. Oh wow, that ghoul's fully okay. Lost his weapon though. He's also fully okay. And he knocked out two people. What'd we get? What'd we get? I got a dagger and 1 gold coin. Yeah! Money, money, money. It only cost me 9 to upkeep my warband. Alright, we're gonna up weapon skill. Do we want to upgrade weapon skill? Hit chance by 2 and resistance by 1. Increases your parry by 4%. So it'll be good later on when I switch to a sword and board. Because eventually I will go to shields, but it's not worth it now. Strength 6 is good. I think agility is the way I want you to be, though. I need you to have a higher instance. And Mr. Ghoulie, you're obviously getting strength because you're going to be a fight ghoul. And you lost your stick. So let's go down to the shop and we will buy you a new one. Here you go, little guy. And now we wait till day 2.
A new shipment has been requested.
And now we go into the next campaign day. Poor, average, poor. Oh, brutal, good. I love these. Wait. Okay, we're good. Wait. Boop. Look at that helmet. Look at how derpy it looks. Where's the brutal one? Here we are. Oh, we're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. Has anyone here actually beaten the campaign? I'm sure people have beaten the campaign, but I'm not that person.
Causes both groups of warriors to flee in terror. As the apparition fades away, your warriors scattered in their fright. Your warband is spread out across the room.
Everybody's scattered. This is the worst mission.
A new round has started.
Oh, who are we fighting against? You know what? I'm gonna try and do this whole level. Oh, it's Skaven. Without bringing up the mini-map. I'm gonna try and do it without bringing up the mini-map. Now we know there's a rat man over this way. That looks like my cart. Okay. And jump down point. Do I think I can go fight that? Nope, I'm not gonna do it. He's right there. And Skaven man off that way. Alright, so the party is there. Oh my god. Look at that. Let's get out of here, boys. Oh, look, the Skaven cart. Well, I'm gonna steal your idol. Yoink. At least the helmet does hide the hair, which is basically worth its weight. And now we're gonna see what you got in your cart. Just little crowns. We'll take some of those. I mean, I'm gonna drop them when I go get that Skaven, or when I get the loot. But like stealing the idol for Skaven just fucks him. Like, look at that morale hit. He went down to 24. I'm getting some frame rate drops. And 40% dodge stance. Going brutal for mission 2. Gonna have to pick up your pants and run away again. I only need to kill like 2 of them. Oh, fuck you. Don't be like that. Gray fur. That was rude. Look at that face. That is a face of a person who's given up all hope. Oh god, he's coming right for me. Oh god, he's coming right for me. Jesus. Dead. Good thing he got to activate. You did the best, Piotr. You were the hero last game. I guess you couldn't be the hero twice. Alright, you 3 gotta get to Mr. Vampire. So you need to just run out this doorway and get down the street. So you know what? Stay inside. Oh my god. Yeah, there's no good way to stay inside. Okay, this is going to cost me too much movement. I'm better off just jumping down. So we'll move here. I should be able to jimmy this one without... There we go. Alright, go, go, go. Ambush anybody who comes after you. Oh, you're going the wrong way. Oh, you can stay on this side of the cart. Ooh, but I should probably stick together. Keep all the ghouls together, boys. Yeah, it is true that zombies starting at strength 6, and the fact that zombies, like I said, they don't affect your morale when they die is super handy. Now, do we want you to go on Overwatch here or further along? Can you climb up right here? Thanks, game. Oh, that's it? There's only this one stop? Well, that's depressing. Fuck, wasted my time. Alright, well, let's jump down. That cost me way more than it needed to, so I guess we're gonna just stay here and go on Overwatch. Protect the ghouls. And they'll protect you. Can't wait for Skaven in Total War Warhammer. I can't wait for Skaven in Total War Warhammer either. I want either a goblin or an elf warband in this game. In this one, Mordheim, that is. Or orc. I'd be okay with an orc warband. Because I think orcs would actually lend better to the way they, like as I was describing at the beginning, just the flat out limitations that this game suffers from because of the way they designed the warband management. Orcs would do pretty good with it, just because you could just bring boys. Like orc boys are all really good, and then the biggest one could just be like the orc boss, or you can make him a black orc. And then you could have like biggins as your heroes, and then your hero unit would be a troll. And you're done. That's it. You've got everybody. Then you have like a shaman as one of your alternate characters, and you're all good there. Ooh, what were my debuffs? +1 cost to shoot and aim. Oh no. Alright, let's get back and protect the ghoulies. Don't worry, boys. I'm here for you. It desperately needs less human warbands. To be fair, the miniature game is mostly human warbands, so that doesn't upset me. Just have orcs be smashy. Well, I just mean like what units? Total War Warhammer. I don't think they need Tomb Kings. Undead are just Tomb Kings, right? Like you have to remember. Alright, so all we have to do is just murder one of the hero rats. If we can knock out one of the character ones, they're gonna rout. I mean, they're rats. They don't stick around. And I really don't want to have to take a test. So I'm gonna need to kill one of these guys. So the question is, do I run for more Weirdstone or try and win? And I think winning is the name of the game. So we've got a little rat man here, and that's actually his leader. Now, he's going to have his character get to go before, and he'll be able to counterattack me right now. So, I would rather you hold the line here, because then we can have Rao take some pot shots at him, and you'll get to counterattack before his next action. And you'll be able to stand right here. And then the vampire can come between you two or around you two. And there we go. We'll see where his hero goes. I think if I had... Yeah, there he is. Oh, he's got guns. Fuck. Alright, well, we won't be able to kill the guy with guns because the way climbing works in this game. Alright, so if you go this way, and then here, bam. Reload, probably dodge stance. I'd rather reload to get the aim next time, but I think if he climbs up, then he goes after me. And there are more rats out there that I'm not aware of. They're probably coming from this direction that I'm facing. Yeah, and that's exactly what's happening.
Round has started.
I want you to just delay. Let him go. Come to us, and then fight him here. The question is, who does he go for? Yep. Oh, you didn't die. Hell yeah. I don't know what disease carrier does. I really should have checked that. They do have squigs in the orc warbands. You can bring a squig herder, and then the squigs are all able to be brought based on him. I think you can bring like it's either 1 for 1 or 3 for 1. I think it depends on which one you use. Yeah, and he's dead. But we saw that coming. All right, now you get to step up. He fails his terror test. There were squigs though in the orc warband, or at least the ones that are all out on the internet. I mean, it's true that I think the original one might not have had them, but oh shit. Oop. There we go. Okay. You need to kill him. If we kill him, we can probably get out of this mission. I just need to succeed. Dark Heresy, have I played it? I'm not going to play Dark Heresy. Oh, he's too low. Wait. 67% chance, and it would be potentially a kill shot. If we aim, I can't reload again. So 67 twice, or aim once at 87. Definitely 67 twice. But there we go. Reload. And they are at 8 leadership. So just start taking some pot shots, get some damage out there. And that should win for me. Yes, there it is. No, it wasn't equipment. They were straight up models. The warband that I'm using in the mini version is just a goblin warband. Their Night Goblin warband. I don't know who it's written under.
Demonstrate your loyalty and enjoy the favor of the Von Carsteins.
Nailed it. Experience. Surviving. Underdog bonus. Surviving. Most valuable enemy. Yeah. Alright. How many ghouls died? Oh, he's fine. How about you? Okay. These ghouls are great, actually. I'm taking it all back. Ooh, a set of heavy armor. Great Ulrican axe. Huh. Well, let's pay our upkeep costs. And let's get some new skills. Obviously, we're going to make the vampire a fucking hero. Get you a little bit more alert. Give you some more ballistic skill, even though you're already doing a great job. Get you up to strength 6 so you can carry more. Bump your alertness up so you go faster. Alertness, strength, alertness. And there we go. To the next day. Good choice not to play Dark Heresy. Yeah. Look at all these hired swords. Why even bother giving me this guy? The 670 gold rank 5 zombie. Actually, I can almost afford him. I kind of want to buy him. Do you have any injuries, Mr. Zambi? Nope. He's just rank 5. He could be strength 12. I could have a strength 12 minion in my force. And he could be alert 9 and weapon skill 11. He would just be fucking way better than everybody around him. And he'd be a Zambi. And he'll get free skills because I'll be bought. Oh my god, can I buy this guy? I'll be out of money. How much do I need to give these guys? 75. And I got 9 days. Lots of time. What can I sell? Nothing that's... Well, I can't use this anyway. So... I don't think I can do it. Not enough that I'll be able to afford anything. Oh, if I get a rank 5, the AI does too? Probably. See you later, DeFlame. Alright, well, let's just go into the next... Oh, look at this. Exceptional. It's only brutal. We brute brutal last time. Clearly that means we will beat it every time. Oh, shit.
Your warriors quickly dispersed and hid in the adjacent streets. As the enemy comes to a stop, your warband emerges from hiding in a wagon.
We get to ambush. That gives me like a huge initiative buff on the first turn, and they get debuffs on the first turn. And what are we up against? Other zombies. And he's got Dredge. Okay. Okay, let's think about this. We go for their vampire, and it ruckuses their leadership. These guys are going to get to go first. So yes, let's do that. You're not going to be able to get around him that way. Can you get around through this building? Yes, you can. So, let's do a charge, because we have the initiative to do it. Surprise! Rude. Rude. Fuck off. His dodge success was 1. He needed a 9. He had a 9% chance of success, and he fucking did it. Boop, 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 ba-doop. Can you get that with... Yes, you can. This doesn't mirror my party. The last mission didn't even mirror my party. Alright, well, you're going to come this way and jump this guy from this side. Thank you, somebody who hit this guy. Ridiculous. Alright, you're not going to get the charge, but you can get in there and take a swing. 78% chance of success. Might as well fail. Oh, RNG. Alright, well, we did get dodge up on both. Oh, and he didn't make it. He didn't make it. That's... And he's going to swing again. Come on, do it. Oh, he only got one. Only has one. Jesus. He's not even getting the cover bonus. -8 to 4% alertness. 21. He's the same as you, Claudio. Alright, Mr. Zambi, where are you gonna go? You go for Ghoulie? Oh, Ghoulie doesn't give a shit about you, Zambi. And his ghoul is gonna go fight. Oh, he's got a great weapon. And he missed. Good job, everybody. That hurt. Well, I'm glad he missed the other one, because it means that I didn't die. All we have to do is down him and the Lord, and it's over. But I need to actually fucking hit him. There you go. Good. Critical target of 2%. 2% crit? Nope, didn't get it. Get him. Oh, crit. Awesome. What was your percentile? 6. 6%. Oh no. His target to not get stunned was a 6. My crit was a 7. Fucking insane percentiles that you'd actually get these things. Alright, we just killed the vampire. We can lose 2 of the ghouls without having to take a route check. And then That's how it goes. Hit him again. Alright, dodge out. Now their vampire's gonna get to go. He'll probably target the ghoul. No, he went for me. But, fucking... What is my dodge rating? Oh, he dodged as well. Look at that. Look at that. Ruckusing these guys. He had an 80% chance and he missed. Well, I can't be mad at RNG now. I've officially gotten more lucky than I deserved. Alright. I need you to just kill him, though. Just bring him down. Flick. Right in the neck. Down he went. I think they should be at a break. No, that's right. We have to kill the vampire still. 61. Can we get that any higher? Nope. Alright. Start putting shots in the ghoul. He's the next guy to knock out their leadership. That's another Claudio. Wow. How many names do they have? Like 8? This is kind of stupid. Like the number of people who all have the same.
A new round has started.
Spear to the back. Spear to the front. Alright, little ghoulie. You need to kill a vampire. Can you do it? Can you be the hero we need you to be? I believe. And also bash that one. Alright. Now you can't get mad that he dodged, because I've dodged. So, we'll just dodge some more. Oh, I would have died if I didn't dodge. Alright, now's your moment. Jump on him. Ah, 87 with a target of 78. See, I don't even like being able to see it. I'd rather just miss. Just don't tell me how. Never tell me the odds. Eat it. Well, that's unfortunate. We have to go a whole other round now. And the odds of failure and injury are ever mounting. I don't know if can ghouls use spears? Do you remember? I listed it all off what they could use at the beginning, but now I don't remember. Come on, get another awesome crit. Ah. Sylvanians are not really creative name givers. Oh shit. We're gonna lose this ghoul. Oh, we're gonna lose him. Oh, it's gonna be from this vampire. Oh my god, he missed. But he's gonna get a second attempt. And it's over. Yep, he's dead. You done good, buddy. You could have been alive, but you failed to hit. You had to put everything into it, and you didn't do it. So it's your own fault. Look, he's got an arrow in his eye. Oh no. It's in his stick, which goes through his head. I understand. Down you go, buddy. You got anything of value worth stealing? Take your axe. But that should break their morale. And there's all that nice, delicious loot. Can I get to it? I don't think I have the movement. I'm gonna try, though. No. We won't be able to disengage either of these. Can I get through this? Oh, I can. I just want to see it. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, it's beautiful. Wait a second. I'm going to get my dredge. He's going to get a turn. Or my dreg. Look at the frame rate drops. Yeah. Alright. What you need to do is get us some loot. Can you do it? Not this way. Can you do it the other way? I think this is even further. Ah, it's basically the same. Well, whatever. That's it. It's so far, but so close. Still, we're gonna get some of it. Ooh, we even got a large one. And 7 boxes of stuff.
It is by deed that loyalty to Count Vlad is made manifest. Your triumph proves your devotion to Drakenhof. When the legions of Sylvania march on the mortals, your service to the Master will not be forgotten.
Yeah.
The gods are with you.
Most valuable underdog.
Outstanding.
You also did pretty good. I'm a ghoul. I'm also a ghoul. And I am okay. Man, these ghouls. New henchman, new reserve. Basically all garbage. Cool. But a little bit of money. Can't go wrong with that. And now we can hire another ghoul. Because we might as well. We've started going Ghoul Town. We might as well go all the way to the barrow. And we're going to get you a new strength point and a new alertness because we want you to go faster. You're going to get more agility because we want you to go faster and dodge better. Weapon skill and strength. Strength and weapon skill. Strength and weapon skill. And that's it. We have enough that we could send off the shipment now, but we've got more days, so let's just not. Oh, we've got the mission request. Time to go into the library. Because, of course, the vampires have the Great Library mission as their first fucking mission. And it's terrible. You know what I don't like? Is that there isn't any magic for these guys. That's really cool. Like, there's passive skill. Actually, this is really neat. A nice crit resistance. But there's no, like, Van Hell's March or Raise Dead. Like, Raise Dead should be a spell. And I don't think even the vampire has Raise Dead. Like, it should be like, oh, if your zombie dies, you can replace it by 1 or something like that. Like, I don't know what it would be, but something in the game mechanics. But Raise Dead is such a ubiquitous, like, ability. Anyway, that's just me complaining about stuff. What time is it? Oh, it's already been an hour. So, you know what, guys? We're going to end the show for now. I'm doing this because people keep complaining in the chat, in the comments of these videos, that these live shows go for too long. But I do think we're going to play some more Undead. Tomorrow night, we'll get back around the same time, and we'll continue. So you know what? Let's name this. What's the name of my warband? The Knights of Nachthafen. Is that too long for YouTube? The Knights of... Oh, I don't know how to spell that by memory. N-A-C-H-T-H-E-F-E-N. There we go. So, video is updated, and you can't make dead heroes your henchmen. You can't make dead heroes. Raise Dead is the undead ability, right? What's the one guy's name? Clavian? Complaining about having too much content. Woo, lad. Right? Well, they're whiny shits. So, it is what it is. For now, though, we're going to end the show, and we'll do more in the future. And so stay tuned for that, guys, and I will see you next time.